champion. Now listen, if you get in close and I tell you to break the stop punching and step back clean. Any question from the challenger or chief second? Any question from the champion or chief second? All right, let's get it on. Come on.
All right, and with the words of
pretty much focus. I know the nerves will play out before the fight, but once in the ring, time for business. I think a lot of people will be shocked when they see me throwing punches and all, but that's inside the ring. I am pretty much a nice girl.
Let's see how long his reign lasts. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets further in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up the count to 4 and 5 and 6.
She's pretty nice. Nice, friendly girl. Prefer to be fighting someone I didn't like. Nervous, scared, worried about being hurt. All those sorts of things. You know your family's there, your friends are there. Don't want to get embarrassed. So I'm just going to get in there and just try, do what I can do, see how it goes. Don't want to think about it too much.
The only thing I'm worried about is getting knocked out. If she hits me, just got to handle, just got to roll with it. I know she's quick. I know she's got power as well. So we're both pretty much matched up pretty well.
The training's been hell for 10 weeks. I can't wait for it to be over. Whether I win or lose on fight night, I'll never do it again. Eliza, I really like her as a person, but on fight night we're in the ring to fight.
All the best for this fight. Once we get into the ring, just unleash.
Alright, introducing the red corner. First of all, she's 31 years of age. She hails from Auckland. She's a med laboratory technician for the Auckland City Hospital. She lost a staggering 13 kilograms for this fight. She weighed in at 84 kgs. She's affectionately known as the Silencer. She is Eliza.m4v. And her opponent in the blue corner, 22 years of age, hails from Auckland, 73 kilos. She's a homemaker, a mother to one. Big night for her. She is the kid. She is Kydene. Once again, your referee is Reg Williams. Special thank you to our sponsors for this fight, The Lounge, to Cam and Jason and the team at The Lounge. Don't forget to text 933 to your choice in this fight. Eliza and Kydene.
Couple of powerful girls out there for the 4th girls fight on the card, or 3rd.
Yeah, certainly. Eliza.m4v. She's got a weight advantage of 11 kilos. She weighed in at 84 kilos. Kydene Sinclair, she's known as the Kid, 73 kilos. As you can see, she's still fairly solidly built. She's the taller of the 2 girls. And let's get it on. Nice doubling up of the jab, fairly technical start early. Not a lot of sting on the shots. Let's see once someone gets hit once or twice, see what happens. Kydene Sinclair, at this stage, very technical. A little bit more like a sparring match. Both girls got their gloves up quite nicely. Those punches falling about 6 inches short. Nice little slip of the jab. See a little bit of Steve Hittermeyer tutelage coming out in Kydene. Slipping the jab, coming over the top with the right hand. Digging down to the body, coming upstairs. Counter fighting from Eliza.m4v. At this stage, she probably just needs to impose herself a little bit more. She's getting outpointed. Nice combinations there from Kydene Sinclair. Goes to the body, then up to the head with the right hand. Just slapping a little bit with her right hand, but doubling up left and right body rips there. Good work from the lighter girl of the 2. She's more mobile, she's moving her head quite nicely. Backing up to the ropes, and this is really where Eliza.m4v needs to explode. Nice little straight right hand, but immediately answered back by a couple of shots. Good work to the body there by Sinclair. Leica backing up. We haven't yet really seen her use her weight advantage. She's certainly built like she could throw some heavy leather. She needs to just put a little bit more sting on her punches to rattle Kydene Sinclair's cage. Well, ends with a relatively sedate flurry. I don't think either girl's putting all sting on their punches yet, but certainly you can lock that round away for the kid, Kydene Sinclair.
Well, Sinclair, you know, she's in danger of getting a little bit of rhythm on there, and that's going to make it very difficult if she does for her opponent to come back.
Now we see Leica coming out early with some bigger shots. Yeah, and that's just stopping Sinclair from coming in. Nice little right hand, though, from Sinclair. Still keen on walking forward, but now with the punches coming back at her, with Leica starting to step on it and putting a bit more sting on it, it's not a cakewalk as much as it was before. She's clearly got the better skills. She's got good punch variety. Now she has to work for her money. Good little counter right hand, little left hook up the top there. Now backing up Leica, who shows a little bit of inexperience, turning her back. But you can see the difference. When she starts to move forward, it's a completely different proposition for the kid Sinclair.
Yeah, Leica's just got to back herself a little bit because she's, as you say, the heavier girl, so she's probably going to be the heavier puncher as well. And the best means of defence sometimes is to go on attack and get your opponent on the back foot.
Well, unless you're fighting a counter-fighting game, which at this stage she doesn't really have the skill for. Nice little straight right hand to answer a right body shot, left hook, but Sinclair coming straight back with a right hand. But now Leica's coming back. She's just showing a little bit of annoyance at getting hit, I think. I think she needs to reach deep down into herself and just get a bit angry. She's taking shots, though, from Sinclair. Successive shots. And now we're starting to get into that zone where we got with the fight between Marianne and Sophie earlier. Much more of a willingness to engage and trade by the women than the men. Sinclair just needing to find a home for that right hand. Just turn the elbow over a little bit more and roll the knuckle. Leica, at this stage, she's only really fighting in spurts when prompted. Needs to get a little bit more aggressive. Oh, nice body work. What a way to punctuate the round. Doubling up to the body and then to the head. Good combination. At this stage, Sinclair building a handy points lead as we head into the third and final round. Well, here we go. Eamon Paisley, former New Zealand champ, Golden Gloves champ, trying to get his girl, Eliza.m4v. Back in the game. She certainly needs to do something special. Sinclair's built up a handy points lead. So we need to see her get on the front foot and start to impose herself. Sinclair, good punching combinations. Oh, nice little uppercut left hook there from Leica. And another one, another right hand. Sinclair answering with a right hand of her own. Now we're starting to see a few fireworks. These are more like Tom Thumbs. We want to get up to the double happies and skyrockets. Nice little right hand there from Sinclair. Steve Hadamaya, trainer in the corner, imploring her to come on. Another right hand on the button drives Leica, but that's a bit more like it. Really putting a bit of sting on, gritting down and feeling the floor with her feet when she punches. Sitting on her punches, it's known as. Leica got a good chin on her at this point, but she needs to start moving forward once again. As the seconds tick away, we're probably down into the final minute of the final round of this third and final round. As the crowd starts to stand on their feet, imploring these girls to start moving forward. Sinclair again, landing more volumes of shots before ghosting out of range. Leica bravely moving forward, but just not having the punch volume that she needs to get on top of this girl. Those are a couple of nice straight right hands that she has landed. Now we're talking. Saw the sweat flying from Leica's brow. Sinclair coming forward again. Good technical bout from her. Doubling up, right hand, body, head. Leads in nicely with the jab.
10 seconds.
And we're heading into the final round, final seconds. Big right hand there from Sinclair. She's punctuating this fight. And the girls end on a positive note, throwing punches.
Yeah, much better round from Leica. That she started to believe in herself a little bit in the third and final round, but some really good skill shown from Sinclair, who had the quicker hands, and she certainly used them.
Well, let's face it, she fought the right game. She didn't stand in front of the bigger, stronger girl. She moved well. She hit, she punched in volleys. She was brave when she needed to be, and then she moved away. It was a competitive fight and a clever fight plan mapped out for her by her trainer, Steve Hittemeyer. We should be able to lock that one away. We've said unanimous decision before, but you never do know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scorecards are in. We have a unanimous points decision. All three judges in favour of the blue corner, Kydene the Kid Sinclair. And special thanks to the lounge, Cam and Jason from the lounge, who are sponsoring tonight's fight. If you can present to both ladies.
Certainly a big achievement from these girls. I've watched them both in the gym over at ringside, and they've applied themselves well. Both of them have lost a lot of weight, 7 and 9 kilos respectively, and they put on a good technical showing tonight in the boxing ring.
Well, it's a big effort to get in there, you know. They've done what a lot of people only think about, so good on you, girls. Excellent.
Well, you know, you can talk the talk, but until you've actually been in there and jumped inside the ring, doesn't matter whether you're a world champion or a first-time amateur, it's a massive step to take, and these girls have certainly walked the walk tonight.
You lost 13 kilos for this fight. Well done. Was it everything you thought it was going to be? Who would you like to thank? Well done. Awesome effort.
I'd like to say thank you to my family and my friends.
Well done. Congratulations on a really top effort. So what a Kydene. It's all over. What are you going to do? What's the first thing you're going to do now once you get back down to the showers?
This is down and have something for my family. Have a drink.
Who would you like to thank?
Steve, for being the best friends out there. Mark and Kydene, one of the big things in my life was with you. And a big ups to all my family members that came to support me. Thanks, heaps.
Well done, Kydene. Congratulations, you guys. Big night for women, of course. We've had 3 women's fights. We've got our main event, of course, a little later, the Women's New Zealand title fights. Professional title fight is our main event, but it's great to see so many women taking part.